Good morning, y'all. Well, this is the video I promised, making cinnamon rolls from the baking mix that I made. So here's the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need the baking mix. You're going to need brown sugar, heavy cream, buttermilk, and it calls for cinnamon, but I absolutely love using this pumpkin pie spice. And it also calls for butter. So let me get everything all measured out and I will be back. Okay, y'all. The first thing I did was measure out 2 1/4 cups of the homemade baking mix. And then we are going to take 2/3 buttermilk, make a well, and put that right in the middle. Next thing we're going to do is just bring it in a little at a time. And make a dough ball. Now you don't want to overwork this because that will make the cinnamon rolls tough and you don't want that. Okay, y'all, that is worked in and that is what you want. And my hands are really, really clean. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take more of our baking mix and we're going to flour our table. And there's Cooper making his appearance. Okay, y'all. Now what we're going to do, we're going to roll this out onto the table. Try to get it all. Just smash it together. You don't have to knead this. Just smash it together. And then we're going to roll it out. Oh, I forgot to flour my rolling pin. All right, y'all, when I get this rolled out, I will be back. Okay, y'all, I've got this all rolled out, and I have never been one to roll out any kind of dough perfectly. So I just go with the flow of what I get. Next thing we're going to do is take soft butter. We are going to spread that all over the top. And you could even take melted butter and do this. In fact, I think I may do that. I don't know. Not sure yet. Yeah, I think because it's tearing up a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to melt this butter and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Now I've got this all rolled out and my camera shut off. So I don't know what happened there. So I started to put butter on it, but it was tearing my dough a little bit. So I melted it. So we are going to, all over the top, just smear this whole thing with butter. I think the more the better. Okay, y'all. Now we're going to mix up our cinnamon sugar, which is pumpkin pie spice and sugar in this case. Just take a handful or so. And you know what? You don't have to mix the pumpkin pie spice in this. If you wanted to, you could just do it like this. Easy peasy. You want quite a bit on this. Okay, y'all. The next thing we are going to do is sprinkle, the spice mix over top. And that should be enough. Now comes the tricky part. We are going to roll this up. And you would think that we would roll it this way, but we're going to roll it this way, towards me. And you just take the whole thing. Oh, it's sticking to the table. Didn't use enough flour, but that's okay. And that's what you want to end up with. You just squeeze the ends a little bit to seal them. Okay, y'all. I use one of these to cut them. You want to cut them nice and thick. Oh, and you know what else? We are going to do these in a skillet. Now we're going to bake these at 375. And we're going to do that for 25 minutes. Now this doesn't make very many. But I guarantee they will be delicious. Okay, y'all. Now you just pick those up, drop them down, and smush them down just a bit. Got a little one in the middle. Okay, y'all. Now here is a trick to keep them nice and moist. I have got 1/3 cup of the heavy cream, and we are going to pour that in the pan between the cinnamon rolls. Okay, y'all, now this is what that is going to look like. Now we're going to wait for the oven to come up to 375. We're going to stick these in for 25 minutes to start, and then we'll take them out and I'll show you what we got. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. Just took them out of the oven. They took 25 minutes to bake, and look how gorgeous. Okay, y'all, the next thing we're going to do is make up the glaze. And I've got some powdered sugar here. What we're going to do, we're going to add some vanilla to that. And a little bit of milk. Just add a little bit at a time until you get it to the right consistency. Now, traditionally, the glaze on a donut or on a cinnamon roll is not a thick glaze at all. You want to mix it up well, get any lumps that might be in there out. And you're going to hear Sunny Bubbles in the background. He's with Mama and Papa today. Okay, y'all. Now that's what we want for the glaze. We are going, well, I'm going to get a spoon. We're just going to drizzle that all over the top. Hello, Bubbles. It's done, and you will get some in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I am going to plate this up and let Sunny Bubbles and Mr. James do a taste test. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. There's the cinnamon roll. And here's Mr. James. He's working outside burning doors today. So, are you excited for this?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's give it a taste. It's still good and hot.
That's good.
Okay, so in your opinion, is it just as good as a yeast dough recipe?
I think it's better because, I don't know, you'll have to taste it yourself to
Oh, I will, trust me. Yeah.
just to see what I'm talking about.
All right, y'all, there you have it. If you're not subscribed to Pennington's Garden Life, come on over and subscribe. We're good people. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Have a blessed day.